Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. Wow, it's been a while.
It's been
since we've done
a
this.
while.
A while. But welcome. This is a double feature. Week 8 and 9 of our news Dumpy of the NgoVo Convo podcast, where two stupids make a hype.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It's hype.
Yeah. I'm one of your hosts, Veronica Vo, and I'm joined by Harrison No. He's that way.
Over here.
He's waving. Yeah, he's over there. If you're new here, which we have had a few new subscribers, hello, welcome. Wow. We both just want an excuse to talk about anything that ranges from anime to comics. But really, we have a long backlog, which continues to
every news Dumpy,
be
I
a
feel
backlog.
like it gets worse.
But some would say this is conversing.
Like NgoVo Convo and NgoVo Convo.
Wow, it's like
Right
our
over there.
two last names combined.
Huh.
Conversing.
Huh.
Yeah, get the joke. Maybe not.
I still don't get it. It's okay.
You can watch every episode at youtube.com or listen to it as a podcast by searching NgoVo Convo on your podcast service of choice. We're on 10 different platforms. 10 plus.
10 plus. I was going to say 10 plus.
And in this episode, we usually do weekly news Dumpy, but then Harrison had travel plans.
Yeah.
And it got canceled. And like his flight got canceled back home.
Yeah.
So
No, it was...
it was a long day.
It was for your fiance's bachelor party too. That's the crazy part. Who knew winds were bad enough? Like I've never known. Like I didn't know. Like yeah, really quick. Yeah, my flight got canceled because, and it was like there was no delay warning or anything. Like nothing was said.
Like it just like
I was ready to
canceled.
board. I was like, oh, okay, cool. It's about to be boarding time. But I noticed there's a manager at the gate, and they're talking. And all of a sudden, you hear a bunch of notifications go off, and it's like your flight's been canceled. I was like, oh god. And then you hear on the intercom, they're like, oh yeah, the winds are too fast. The plane can't land because apparently another plane tried to land. Like there was a couple next to me on my flight back when I finally got a flight on a different flight, and the couple was like, I was talking to him. He's like, oh yeah, we tried to get back to El Paso. They were apparently 20 minutes away.
Oh wow.
They were like 20 minutes away from like landing, and then they had to turn the flight back around.
That sucks. I would cry.
Yeah. So, but that was like me getting on that plane. So I was like, what if they do that again?
No. So that's why we're doing a little double feature. So it's news Dumpy from the past 2 weeks. Usually we don't really spoil anything, but if we do, I mean, you'll know. So, there's that.
Yes.
So we're going to be talking about week 8, which is the last week of February 19th through the 25th. Let's talk about a little pop culture. I am in deep in this pop culture. I don't know if you are.
In this,
but I am.
I know you're deep, and my wife's deep into it too. Well, she knows what's going on.
Yes. If you don't know who Selena Gomez is,
go follow her page.
Go follow her on Instagram. She is now the most followed woman on Instagram with 392 million followers and counting, actually. So there was some tea. First off, she surpassed Kylie Jenner on Instagram. So Kylie Jenner had 380 million, and Selena surpassed her with she went up to 381 million. And I thought that was just gonna end it. I was like, great, Selena is now the most followed again, because Kylie's been the most followed for forever. She's posted a lot. Selena usually takes a lot of social media breaks for mental health issues and just for her health in general. But then Hailey Bieber, she just had to go in on TikTok and just be the mean girl that she is. So Selena on TikTok, Selena commented on a video of an old interview video of Hailey basically shitting on Taylor Swift. So basically Taylor Swift and Selena are besties, and so Selena was just defending Taylor. And then Hailey, Kylie, and Kendall, they made this video on this really popular sound on TikTok about how oh, she, you know that sound that's like, oh, she deserved it, blah blah blah, and they like start singing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do
Yeah,
know that
they did that, and then she deleted it.
one. Yep.
And then Kylie was like, okay, so the other side of this drama, Harrison looks really bored, but
No,
I'm really
no, no,
excited
no.
about this tea.
It's just it's such a crazy
It's
thing
so,
that
like,
it's so intricate that I'm just gonna let you finish, like, do the whole thing. I'm just like,
and then like that week, Selena accidentally laminated her eyebrows, like over laminated her eyebrows,
Yep.
and she posted on TikTok. She was like, "Yeah, I accidentally like over laminated my eyebrows," like yada yada yada. Kylie went on Instagram and was like, "Was this an accident?" And she posted the "Was this an accident?" right over her eyebrows.
Yep.
And then she had the audacity to FaceTime Hailey Bieber, and they just like did like the shot of like their eyebrows.
Yep.
Yeah. And then that like stirred up so much drama, because then Justin Bieber's getting added into it. And then, but the sweet part is that Selena went on Kylie's page and was like, I love Kylie's like stuff, like don't be mean, yada yada, because Selena's like really sweet, I think. But I think that pissed off, I think, the entire world, because Selena Gomez fans are absolutely like 100% for her.
Yep.
And so Selena gained 10 million followers in like 3 days, while Hailey and Kylie lost like 1 million and more.
It's hilarious. It's just
so funny.
It was, and like, I'm not super invested. Oh, I'm not that invested, but I still follow because it's on my For You page.
Yeah.
And it's just funny to like check out what's the new thing that they do. And right now, it's the biggest joke is also how Hailey is also Selena's biggest fan, because she keeps copying stuff after. That's a train on my end, not yours. It's just funny. Like, I was just like, and it's weird how far she'll go to do random stuff. And I said this to my wife. I'm like, I'm kind of surprised by it. She's like, are you? I'm like, wait, why? She's like, Justin Bieber and Selena used to date. And I'm like, duh. That's like the other like layer where I forgot like there's like that whole thing too, where they didn't really like each other, I guess.
Yeah, the drama, they were on and off. Yeah. Selena and Justin. And then the last time, I think it was like February 14th, 2015 was the last time Justin and Selena were spotted together.
Yeah.
And then like 2 months later, he was spotted with Hailey.
Yeah.
And then like that summer they got like engaged or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird.
No, I've gone into like the deep end.
You've been deep into this.
For Justin and Hailey. I was like, he married his stalker, essentially.
Essentially.
Yeah. And I was like, Justin never looks happy when he's in photos of Hailey. Like, if you stalk his like Instagram, because he's a Pisces man, I was like, these two women are fighting over a Pisces man. And I was like, funny enough, because you're a Pisces, and I'm like, I'm a Pisces, but like, but I was just, it's so funny. He is never happy in any photos with her. And then he had a birthday party. He still has his Selena Gomez tattoo here, and one of the photos he like lifted up his shirt and it was like dead center in his photo. So I'm like, is he like giving us a sign to save him?
Maybe. This is some weird.
Maybe.
This is the weird.
But
shit.
then that goes into the Hillcrest Church. Dude, and that's a whole nother thing.
And the thing is, I know everything you're talking about, and it's that meme of like the web. Like the board is like explaining the board.
Yeah.
I forgot. It's like that Sunny in
It's
Philadelphia.
that guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it goes into the Hillcrest Church cult. That's where Chris Pratt. Oh my God, it just goes into straight. Oh God, I could talk about this like on a whole nother episode, but I won't. Anyway, let's go to our weeby stuff.
So with this one, did you want to, because it's a lot for 2 weeks, did you just want to combine it? Because it's already, some of the things have already happened.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
I could skip over stuff, go through stuff.
Or just combine like both lists, if anything.
Oh, yeah, we can combine. Did you know last week there was a Jake Paul Tommy Fury fight?
I did.
Yeah.
And Tommy won. I was like,
and Tommy won.
That's all I want. I hate Jake Paul with a passion.
I hate Jake Paul too. He's just such. It's a character, but
no, it's 100%. It's just weird. Okay, no, it's weird because I watched him and Logan since Vine. Like,
yeah,
I've been following them
Viners.
since Vine. So just
Yeah.
watching them transition, like change over time. It's crazy. So, but I just never liked his content as much. So
Same. I think I could tolerate Logan more, just a little bit, because I
Just a
think he's
li-
matured
he knows
a little bit.
he
a
know-
little bit.
Yeah, we know he pivoted, except until like that whole
He went into
Zoo-
WWE.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then the zoo, what was it? The zoo coin
The
thing.
Japan.
No. That
thing?
yes,
Oh.
that. But then he tried to do 180. He did a 180. He
Did 180.
Yeah, he did a podcast. He does all this, except the new controversy with him was that the zoo coin. I forgot the it's not the big. It's like it's the P. It's like that game. It's like the zoo, like creating animals and stuff. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah.
I just search it up. If I search up Logan Zoo, it's gonna be easy. Zoot. Oh my god. There's an
forget
actual
what it's
Logan
called.
Zoo. I just searched up Logan Zoo, and there's an actual Logan. God damn it! It's like that crypto thing. I can't remember.
Yeah, I know what
Crypto
it
Zoo or
is.
some
He
shit?
it's like painting or something, or Pokemon cards.
He tried to do like a fusion thing with animals. It's
Yeah.
Crypto Zoo. Yeah, okay, it was Crypto Zoo.
Oh, okay.
It's like some NFT fucking thing, and it was like he took him.
He's in hot water for that.
Yeah, because he was like, oh, this game is so intricate. It's going to take me this long.
Yeah.
I think we brought this up at one point. Maybe we didn't. But yeah, I can watch. Other than that, I'm like, yeah, I can watch his stuff somewhat. But he's still kind of like iffy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad Jake lost. Let's
Yeah, me
go.
too. And Jake's like, we'll do a round 2. And I was like, buddy, he's like legitimate. Like, Tommy's like a legit boxer. Like,
Usually Jake just punches down. He never really punches up. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
really funny, honestly.
yeah. And Jake was more hurt than Tommy. Tommy had one cut on his eyebrow, and that was about it.
Yep.
But I follow Tommy because of Love Island UK and
Thought so.
Molly May. So
I thought so.
love them. They just had a baby. Yeah, that's another new news. Okay, let's go into anime. I'll just like skip over stuff if they've already happened, or if they did happen.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. Skip and Loafer, that school anime that's really popular. It's coming out April 4th, and everyone's like super hyped about it.
Yes, I think I've
Super
seen
hyped.
stuff about this too.
Yeah.
Just make sure. But yeah, go on.
Dead Mount Death play. It's coming out in April 2022. It's very weird. It looks really interesting.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
trending, I guess.
Yeah, it was trending that week, yeah. Otaku Elf.
I've seen this one.
Yep, scheduled for April 7th. I think you'll like this next one. Under Ninja.
This looks cool.
It looks cool,
It
right?
looks really cool.
It's scheduled for October.
Yeah.
Yeah. This next one. Level 1 Demon Lord and One Room Hero. Scheduled for 2023.
It sounds dumb, but I'm like, hold on.
I mean, it sounds dumb. I mean, it looks really funny.
It does look funny.
Just-
It just sounds
yeah.
really. It's just my thing with like long name stuff now because I'm like, this just sounds terrible. Oh yeah, okay, it's this one.
yeah,
Yes, I've seen the poster,
The poster, yeah.
the manga cover.
The Eminence in Shadow Season 2 is officially announced. I believe Season
Dude,
1 just ended.
I keep seeing clips of this, and I like
Me
low key want to
too.
watch it because I keep. It
Because
seems
it's on our
hype.
backlog now.
It's hype. It looks hype.
It does.
It's cold as fuck. So
It does. I Shall Survive Using Potions. It's a light novel. Surprise, surprise. It's getting an anime this year. There's that. Here, this next one specifically is for you.
I know.
It's called Magic and Muscles.
Is that the what's it actually called? What's the manga called? Is that Mashal or something?
Yeah.
Is
Yep.
that Magic and Muscle? Yeah.
Yep. It's going to be streaming on Crunchyroll in April.
April. Got it.
In April.
I want to
Got
watch this. It looks like Harry Potter, Anime with muscles.
Yeah, it does. With muscles. Ooh, Dr. Stone, season 3 is streaming on Crunchyroll.
I thought this was coming out earlier. I really did, but I kept feeling... We talked about it so much that I thought it was coming out earlier at some point.
Yeah.
So.
No. Oh, okay. This is a long name.
Say it.
That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Side stories. So 3-part OVA is going to be released in 2023. And then season 3 is scheduled for spring 2024.
Okay. Got it.
And also the movie, I believe, is going to be streaming on Crunchyroll sometime this year.
Yes, because it just got released in Japan recently, right?
So yes, it did.
That makes sense.
Yeah. In more anime news, because we're combining everything, Hell's Paradise is going to be releasing on April 1st, my favorite day, but streaming on Crunchyroll and Netflix.
Interesting. That's the part that got me. I was like, on both? All right. Damn.
Yeah. Loving Yamada at level 999 is scheduled for April 1st.
Okay, like all this stuff that you bring up, sometimes I'm like, I've seen it pop up on like my anime list or like Reddit or something, right?
Yeah, like Twitter.
But I don't pay attention until you put it on the show. Like, no, seriously, no shot.
Oh my gosh. This next one's really cute. Kuma Bear. It's an anime. There's gonna be it's a season 2. There's a season 1 out there somewhere. Season 2 is releasing April 3rd.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I've seen the cover of this. Okay. Yeah.
We talked about this a long time ago, but Golden Kamui season 4 is restarting April 3rd because there was like a COVID death related issue in the main staff. They never released 2 or anything, probably out of respect, but they're restarting season 4.
Yeah, I do. I remember that.
So that'll be interesting.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I started that season 1, so it's pretty interesting. Yeah, I did not like the CGI, but I could get past it.
Okay.
Only at like certain parts.
Like Blue Lock level parts. You know how like Blue Lock at times they use 3D like randomly and it looks jank. But then the rest of it looks great. Yeah,
kind of like that.
Okay.
But this is a little older, so you can you will notice.
Okay.
When it like pops up like that.
That makes sense.
The creator of Cowboy Bebop is making a new anime. It's called A Girl Meets a Boy and a Robot. It looks very futuristic.
I think I remember
hearing
about this.
Yeah. My favorite anime for the spring. It's the original anime, The Marginal Service. It's scheduled for April 12th. It's basically Fire Force with lots of fan service. Like more fan service than Fire Force. Like severely more.
Just really, I think I was joking because they dropped a trailer and I was like, oh, it's just Fire Force the calendar edition.
Oh, basically, yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah. Demon Slayer season 3
finally
starts April 9th. First episode's 1 hour. So I think they could squeeze in a lot in that hour.
So it's about a month from today. Or like
of recording, yeah. There's a Konosuba spinoff. An Explosion on This Wonderful World. It's scheduled for April 5th.
The Megumi one, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be following Megumi. She's so cute. I love her, and I can't wait to see her.
See more of this.
See more. Okay. The final anime update is that Attack on Titan, the final season, part 3, part 1 started. But let me tell you that Attack on Titan, the final season, part 3, part 2, will be scheduled for fall 2023. I I feel like you're in a very painful spot when I keep talking about.
I like Attack on Titan.
Lot.
I know I like Attack on Titan.
No, me too. It's just a mouthful when we're talking about it like this.
Yeah.
But also, Attack on Titan, the final season, surpassed Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood on being the highest rated anime of all time. I can see that.
I can see that.
It probably will remain that way when part 1 ends of this part 3.
I could see that. I'm just curious
too.
if it's just like a burst and then that's it.
It usually is, and then Brotherhood will go back to 1.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens this season, part 1. I don't know how to call Attack on Titan anymore.
Because again, like it's the ratings, right? So
Yeah,
I think that's the other thing. Like the rating, it could be higher, but there's like not as many voters, right? In comparison. So
yeah.
But it is rated higher right now, so that's really cool.
It is, yeah.
Respect.
And DC stuff, Shazam 2, aka Shazam Fury of the Gods. It's releasing March 17th. Movie tickets are available. Go out, buy it. Go out, see it. Do what you must.
Are you excited for that?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
I'm
like mixed.
I'm mixed.
Again,
too.
it's like it's the whole. Now we know we have DCU.
Yeah.
And it's weird.
Yeah, but also like Black Adam, like The Rock didn't want to be in this movie because he's technically supposed to be a part of it, but he didn't want to be. So I don't know how they're gonna like fix it. Yeah,
they're not because it's. I don't think going forward they're keeping this, right? I think they're just letting it happen.
So, yeah, they're just gonna let it happen.
Yeah, because it's already been in production and stuff, so they can't do much with that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
we actually do watch other shows, movies.
We do.
There's this one movie. It's called Cocaine Bear. So the last week of February, it was the #1 movie domestically. And on opening day, it ended with $8.6 million in box office. And I was just so it's based on a true story about how a brown bear, I think it was in some national forest, I don't remember which one in the US. It found like 97 kilos of cocaine, ate it, and died.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a true story. And then, park rangers and like people just, found it, obviously. So that's a true story. People on TikTok have cried at the end of this movie.
That's okay. I'm like low-key interested in this.
Yeah. So there's that. Our favorite, The Mandalorian, season 3 started March 1st.
Need to watch it.
And they're they're struggling. I think the Mandalorian fans are struggling a little bit because Andor finished, right? Mm-hmm. At a high note. I think it's probably one of my favorite Star Wars. So they're kind of having a hard time enjoying this first episode. But I've seen clips of it. It looks cute. It looks like they're trying to get back in the groove of like Mando.
Yeah, I think it.
Yeah.
I still want to watch it, but I'm just kind of curious.
I believe it'll be an 8-9 episode season.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm just excited to see more Pedro. He is going through it. He's having his moment
right now.
He really is.
The Pedro era.
The Last of Us, Mandalorian. He's going through it. Oh, Haunted Mansion. I don't know if you know this, but there's a movie coming out.
I did not.
Like a live action Haunted Mansion. Owen Wilson's in it. Danny DeVito, Rosario Dawson, Jared Leto, Jamie Lee Curtis. They're all in it. And it's scheduled for, I think, the summer. Oddly enough. Not for fall, I don't think. So it's supposed to come out, yeah. And okay, so I found this interesting. The last item is games. Mortal Kombat 12 is supposed to be releasing this year.
You're right.
And that's all I know about it. I don't know if you have any more info on it.
Well,
people were like there were mixed reviews about this coming out on Twitter.
Let me see. Let me check real quick because okay. When it comes to like fighting games, I just expect the next one to come out. Like I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
Like you're not gonna wait for it.
I don't wait for it because to me it's just kind of it just happens and everything. But yeah, I guess I don't know why people would be
mixed. Yeah.
I guess I don't know why because Street Fighters is also coming. Street Fighter 6 is also out or coming out. I don't pay attention to fighting games as much because to me, I'm not good at them because I'm really bad at them. Like there's a whole mechanic thing with that, which I'm just bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why. I guess I don't know why it'd be trending. Unless 11 literally just came out. I don't remember. Let me see. Mortal Kombat.
I don't remember when 11 came out. But
11.
There was mixed vibes about it.
No, yeah, 11 came out in 2019. Yeah, I mean.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea. But
interesting.
I was gonna say because I was surprised you put that because like I know the news I have for that it's super random. I know Elden Ring announces the expand because Elden Ring's top game of the year from last year. Your fiance's playing it.
My fiance's playing it.
He's in. They announced that there were going to be expansions, but they are now in development. So.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I know Ubisoft. Have you heard of Assassin's Creed?
Yes.
Okay, they're making 4 more new games.
4?
Yeah. So they're already
planned.
So they're already planned. So they kind of announced them going forward.
Okay.
They're all code names. So I don't know how up to date they are, but I know one of them was supposed to be Japan based. But they're just
nice.
It's just Ubisoft's going quote all in. This is by Unside Gaming, but they just going all in. I guess they're just there's 6. I forget how many games are in development, but it's just Ubisoft's in this weird state of their games are like their stocks have been going down because their games are kind of just Ubisoft games like where it's all similar. Like they could have 3 different like IP games.
Yeah.
But they all play relatively the same, just different setting. So it's kind of weird.
Ooh,
yeah.
That's weird.
But I know the big one was I think Square Enix sorry. There was the I can't remember the developer. Let me see. Forgot.
You do have game news.
I forgot what the game is. I forgot because I don't give a shit about this game because it was so bad. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna. I don't want to speak on it. But essentially, Ubisoft just reallocated, like, just moved stuff around, and they let go of one of the groups. I forgot which one.
Oh.
And then
drama.
There's a lot. There's so much. Let me see. The big one for me is just because I'm playing it. I'm playing Destiny 2. Oh, I stopped playing again. I stopped for a whole year. I didn't play. I played the last expansion, Witch Queen, like a couple weeks before or a month before the new expansion came out. The new one came out, and it was very marketed. It was marketed very well. It like people.
That's why you got into it again.
I mean, I was interested because it looked like they were finally talking about the big bad, the witness, or whatever the hell. Come to release date. I played the whole campaign. I played on Legendary, and I beat it like day 1.
No wonder you stayed up till like 2 a.m.
Up till like yes. And I didn't read One Piece, so that's why. Cough, cough. Just to find out, like, the campaign, if you look at it now on Steam, it's mostly negative. Like, it's got a mostly negative rating for the expansion because no one likes the story. They felt like the story was so underwhelming.
Was there a repeat or?
No, it's just underwhelming. Like, they kept marketing how, like, oh, the big bad's coming. We have to deal with this guy now. They kept leading up to it. Finally, the expansion comes out. didn't feel like
nothing. Didn't
like
feel.
it didn't feel, you barely see him. The story's weird.
That's a disappointment.
It was very
It's a
lukewarm.
true disappointment.
They focused more on like the new power, which is fine, but it didn't really push the story like they kept making it feel like.
Yeah, that's a disappointment.
Yeah,
but I've been playing games outside of Genshin.
that's the biggest news. Honestly,
That's the biggest news. So I caught up on Genshin, like literally caught up. I've been 100%ing areas.
How many
which is
have you done?
unhealthy.
How many have you done? 2?
3. I accidentally 100%.
Which one?
One spot in leeway.
Oh, okay,
There's
okay,
one
okay.
spot in leeway. Yeah.
Sorry. When I say how many, when I say 2, I mean like, you did all of Mondstadt, right?
Yeah, I did all of Mondstadt. I did all of the quests.
And then
Like, I'm done
Leeway,
with Mondstadt.
you're like halfway.
Leeway, I'm almost done.
You're almost done?
Actually, I have one quest to do left, and then I have 8% to 100% leeway. I have this like that's why I don't like getting into games. I have this unhealthy obsession about like 100% like completing stuff. Like I'm a completionist.
She's a completionist.
Yeah. And so your brother bought me a game for my birthday, Persona 5. And he's like, just get into this. Stop Genshin.
Take a break.
So I've been playing Persona 5.
But you said screw that. And what else did you do?
And I bought Zelda.
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild. It is pretty.
Well, you're playing both. I say screw that. You're
I'm
playing
playing both. Yeah.
You're a psychopath.
No. No, but Zelda is giving me an aneurysm because I can't get used to like the controls yet.
Is it more than Genshin, or is it just not I'm saying this because Genshin's newer, but I think their controls were simpler, right?
Their controls are a lot simpler.
Yeah.
Like I have to think about like my movements in Zelda a little bit more, just because I'm like, okay,
the combat
like,
is a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm like,
involving.
X is this. You gotta run, gotta jump, and I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, well, like
and you can die in this game too.
Yeah, because like in Genshin, you can kind of button mash to some extent.
Yeah,
and then combo.
And you can die, but you have other players that will like spawn and like.
It's just the one big life pool. It's just, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
but at least I can respawn and save in Zelda, which is
yeah. At least Zelda you can save whenever, or more often than not.
More often, yeah.
Yeah.
Same Persona 5, you could save.
Yeah. So a normal
start. Yeah, just a normal game. Yeah. So I've been playing those 3 games.
I'm impressed. Honestly.
I know.
I'm very.
I know.
Just for those.
Me too.
I've known Veronica long enough now that when I first met her, she was super not into anime, super not into games, I guess. Yeah. But that's fine. Like I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. And then the pandemic happened, and then lockdown happened. The lockdown specifically happened. I think actually a little bit before. You started a little bit before. I don't know what happened, but you were like, oh, I'll give it a shot. You gave Brotherhood a shot.
I did.
But
it was interesting. 2023 Veronica is different.
Veronica just has that much FOMO that she's like willing to go deep in. Because I think with gaming, again, gaming, I think so. Anime, you just have to find the right one because someone introduced you with SAO.
Yeah.
Bad choice.
And then I stopped.
Yeah, because you're like, this must be anime. I'm like, no, it's not.
No.
And in gaming, most of the guys played first-person shooters. And for you get dizzy. I mean, actually, a lot more people get dizzy with that. I just grew up playing with it, so I never noticed. Or I never believed when someone said it because I was like, why? But
yeah, no, I get dizzy with first-person like shooting games.
It's fine because it is disorienting at times.
Yeah, it really is, and I'm like, why? But yeah, that's all the updates.
Wow, chunky news episodes.
But we'll be back with weeklies.
I hope.
I hope.
Because I'm flying out soon again.
Yeah, I know. But thanks for tuning in. You can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Facebook at NgoVo Convo. NgoVo Convo. Logos above Harrison's head. Per usual. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button and notification bell to get updates for when we upload. And subscribe. The big red button's below me. Yeah. Press it. Love it. Like it. Ring the bell. Do everything. Boom. Let us know how we're doing. What do you want to see next? What do you want us to watch, review, read, play? All the stuff.
You have too much to play. You have too much to read. You have too much to watch. Don't worry about it right now.
Yeah, same with you.
Oh.
All the backlog.
Yeah.